Greetings and welcome to Let's Play My Channel logo. I haven't done a vlog in like 9 days and I decided, hey, I should do a vlog so people don't think that I'm fucking dead. I haven't been doing any vlogs recently, mostly because they would have consisted of I hate the weather, I hate it, it's horrible, and this vlog will most likely contain I hate this weather, it's horrible. I've never, ever in my whole life lived through such a horrible summer. The last year we had like 2 weeks of hot days and then it was just gone. The west, it was just rainy, cloudy, cold. It was lovely. This year I think we had days that were the hottest days in the history of, well, recorded history of Germany. And I just hate it when you're not doing anything and you are just ripping like you're running a marathon or so, and it's not fun. It's really not fun. And I finally decided. I think today was the straw that broke the camel's back. I am going to do the ketosis. Starting this weekend because I still have carb food in my fridge and I don't want to throw away good food. That's kind of stupid. And not to mention I go recording on, I go grocery shopping on the weekend. But I'm going to do the ketosis until I'm either reaching my goal, my weight goal, or I just fucking die on it. It's just I don't want anymore. This was the last summer where I'm suffering so hard. I'm done. I have to change something. And I will change something. I will keep you guys up to date, of course, on this. Maybe I do a weekly or bi-weekly vlog regarding this. Not sure. I won't do anything fancy like, oh, I'm showing you how much I weigh every week and then you can see my... No, that's the stupidest thing I could do. Because I know I will have weeks where it won't go down at all or so. And when I start lifting weights again, which I will definitely do, you don't lose that much, you mostly transform fat into muscles, which is the same weight, but it looks better. There is, maybe I give the vlogs a fancy name, like from fatty to fitty or so, I don't know. And there's a guy, I found him recently by looking for some weight loss blogs, from Obese to Beast, Obese to Beast, who lost like 170 pounds, and he looks really good. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'm going with the ketosis road, mostly because I know it's working. That's the sad part. I know it is working for me. And I gained. The problem is it's the whole lack of sugar. When you have kind of sugar addiction like I have, it's horrible for the first few weeks. But then, yeah, you just have to tell yourself, you do this now. You do it, you'll fucking die. That's it. And yeah, I bought a few cooking books with recipes. They also have some nice sweet recipes. I guess I will go like on the weekend. I'm going to go with a ketogenic dessert. So I do have some sweets in me, or something sweet, so it won't be that harsh. I think the worst. Some people can do this. Some people can just 180 degree turn the way they live around, like stop drinking soda or something with taste in it, and just drink water, and stop drinking sugar. Stop eating sugary stuff, or stop eating unhealthy, and just from pizza to broccoli with chicken, and then start running marathons. I can't do this. I have to do this slowly. I have to change slowly, because otherwise it's just overwhelming me. I know it. The thing is, I know quite a lot about losing weight, because I actually managed to lose quite a lot of weight. Oh, until I got moved inside my company. And then I had 2 hours of trafficking from and to work, and suddenly I had no time to lift my weights, and then I gained 70 pounds in 2 years. Anyways, the recipes are quite good. Some have what kind of bothers me a little bit about the whole ketogenic stuff is that a lot of recipes need so pretty exotic stuff, or they demand exotic stuff. I'm quite a fan of just have 4 ingredients, mash them together in a pot, heat them up, done. Or put them in the oven and done. There's a nice recipe with salmon and broccoli on top of it, and a lot of cheese, of course, and just put it in the oven, half an hour, done. That's stuff I like during the week, at least. On the weekend I don't mind cooking a little bit longer, but when I come home from work after 1 hour of trafficking through the fucking subway, where I'm just dead, I just want to... Perhaps it will get better when I lose a lot of weight, that's for sure. I'm hoping for this, and I hope that I have a way better mood when I come home, so I can start streaming again, because I really enjoyed streaming. And this time I will change a few things. Like, I will tell people, hey, you are pissing me off. You either stop doing that, or I'm going to ban you until the fucking heat death of the universe, because I am not letting you decide or letting you influence my way of enjoying things. And that's also how I will do my Let's Play channel. If you're fucking annoying me, I will just fucking block you, because you apparently don't know what I want. I mean, I have no problem with people pointing out if I made a flaw or made a mistake in a game. But I have, for example, the Waxwork Let's Play. And 5 years after I uploaded the fucking Waxwork Let's Play, people are still telling me how much I fucked up by not aiming at the zombie's head, which apparently, even though it has the same attack animation, helps cutting off their heads faster. Because you make a mistake in a video, you don't realize something like immediately, and people have to tell you this for 5 years now. That's or my Lord of the Rings 1 Let's Play, Lord of the Rings Let's Play for the Super Nintendo. For some reason, a lot of people find this Let's Play, but also a lot of people complain the way I did the first fucking video, where I explained why I could not move the second character, because due to an emulator problem. I was confused at first. In hindsight, of course, I should have just said it in one sentence. Hey guys, due to an emulator problem, I can't move the second player. That's why Sam, or later Frodo, is just standing there. I didn't do that. I was like, hey, why is Sam not moving? And checked on screen the emulator stuff and showed it on the screen. It was like 10 minutes of stuff. But people are still complaining about that. Oh, I thought it was a Let's Play, not Let's Show emulator stuff. Just check the second video. Fucking asshole. Holy shit. As if you have to watch every single minute of something. If even I have a lot of Let's Play videos where I'm just like, okay, this is a boring part, I will just skip over it myself. because I personally don't like it. But not everyone is like that. But yeah, I'm not going to influence this anymore. And if I'm streaming and people are like pissing me off, then I say, hey, can you calm down a little bit on the whole GG or get whacked or ha 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 you suck thing. Or when I tell people, hey, I told you 5 times now in the past 5 days that I don't want you to talk about a certain topic during my channel because I kind of want a positive atmosphere and you keep on talking about a certain... I will just ban you. It's as simple as that. I don't know why this is so hard for people to grasp. Just have fun. Just sit down, enjoy, have interact with the Let's Player, and or if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's the golden rule of the internet. I mean, I'm not an influential person. I'm not like there is some Let's Player that people really hate. DSP, I think is his name. I don't know how big he is, but he plays really really badly, and that is kinda his stick. I don't know how you can voluntarily play really badly like that, or if he really really is so bad at video games. I mean, even if you don't succeed at something, the more often you do it, you will get better at it naturally, but he doesn't. And people hate him for that, and I am not really like that. I sometimes have my derp moments where I just don't get something immediately, or where in my logical sense it doesn't make any sense to do it that way. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so I hope that with losing weight I will gain the energy again to start streaming again, or to upload more Let's Plays regularly. I haven't done any recording, well, except my vlogs, in like since I announced that I am taking a break. Mostly because I just don't feel like it. During the week I come home, I'm just dead. I don't even play something myself that much. I dabble a little bit into XCOM. I'm playing a lot of Isaac at the moment because it's just a pick up and play game. You don't have to think too much. I do get pretty upset at it because I'm not that good at it. The funny thing is I did beat Dark Souls 2, and losing in Dark Souls is not as bad for my anger than losing in Isaac for some reason. I don't know why. But it's also a thing I hope I will work on when I'm streaming to get this anger level low. Because it is fun for the first few minutes, like if I get really pissed off at something, like but if it carries on for hours and hours, and some people just pour salt into the wound and stuff, and I'm not enjoying it. So I most likely won't. I will either really really work hard that I just don't get pissed off at it by getting better, or I will just mostly stream games that don't wise the anger so much, so to speak. Something like Darkest Dungeon or so. The thing with Darkest Dungeon, for example, is it's not really skill based. I can get angry at a situation, but the situation won't happen for 8 hours straight because I somehow fail to do a certain jump, or fail to defeat a boss, like in my Ghouls and Ghosts Let's Play, where I just couldn't couldn't get to the last boss the second time around because there was this stupid level and so on. I have to work on that. Because the thing is with my stream, and I somehow failed to communicate this and to I just wanted a semi-laid back kind of streaming. Something like Carnage. I don't want to rage for 3 hours doing a stream like Zeke does, for example. he can do this, and he's still pretty chill at it. He can get really, but he can calm down. He can calm down. I can't do this. Mostly because, well, I have a 10-hour day before me. I started streaming. So I kind of wanted stream to do something like cooling down, like, hey, let's building up a nice community. Building up a nice community where people have fun chatting to each other and interacting with me, and I'm just there to provide a little bit of gameplay. And not be like this. Rah, 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 rah. So adventure games would fit really well for my streaming experiences. I just fucking hate playing adventure games. Something like FTL, maybe fun, because it's so random, kind of like Darkest Dungeon. But when the problem with FTL is if it can be pretty harsh. If you play it for 3 hours and you just fail all the time, then yeah, you won't have any fun. Perhaps I shouldn't have done the no pause challenge and just played normally. That would have helped a lot. Perhaps I will play some FTL. I think before I start streaming, I will choose like 3 to 4 games that are like my to-go games. Something like Lethal Frag has. Lethal Frag, for example, plays a lot of Isaac. He almost exclusively at the moment. He plays a lot of FTL. He did beat the hard no pause challenge with all ships. He plays a lot of Super Meat Boy, and that are kind of his to-go games. And sometimes he interjects a new game where he plays Noir, for example, or something like that. And I kind of like this approach. I really like this approach because first of all, I can't just buy new games all the time because I must be able to stream them. Not a lot of new games do that. I need to enjoy it, and I need my community to accept when I just stop playing a game because I personally do not enjoy it. That was my main problem, for example, with Silent Hill 3. It was horrible to record. It didn't show up as I expected it to be. I totally got lost for ages in it, and I didn't enjoy it as much streaming it. I enjoy playing Silent Hill 3 for myself, yes, but streaming was horrible. And when I stop it and then I have to excuse myself for 4 days, then I just lose interest in doing that. That's the problem. Something I also have to work on. I just have to stop letting others influence my happiness. I don't know if it has something to do with my depressions or so. Like I always said, I always hope that people take a little bit, what was the name for that? Be a little bit more considerate, since I am as open as possible about that. I can go down this road again, where I'm like, yeah, if I know a streamer has a bad day, then I try my best to cheer him up. That's just the way I am. I don't know. Anyways. Perhaps, maybe I will also focus a little bit more on older games again. Stop playing all this new crap that doesn't run on my machine anyways. Well, streaming on my machine. I can play The Witcher 2. Full details. No problem. Streaming it. Forget it. I am saving up slowly for a new computer, but I'm brutally honest, it's not a top priority. As long as this machine is running, I'm happy, because I'm putting down 1 to 2k euro just for a machine so I can stream better when I make absolutely nothing out of streaming and I may cancel it no, that's not. For the games that I want to play, it's mighty fine. Mighty. And that's kinda it. Another thing I may try is perhaps speedrunning. There is I saw that, for example, there's a Legend of Grimrock speedrun and he beats the game in 1 hour 13 minutes. I have no idea how he does that. I have to watch this once. I don't know if there's some kind of skip, really huge skip that you can do. I mean, you kind of still have to collect 16 of these orbs to get at least the 4 elements. And even by traveling time, it's a lot. Yeah, I have to check it out. Well, just look Legend of Grimrock 2 speed 1. Legend of Grimrock 1 was done in 1 hour or so. Also quite interesting. And it's about 5 minutes per dungeon level. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I focus more on old games. Maybe I focus more. I don't want to go the emulator route too much, because I really have no idea how the laws is for that. If I should become a little bit more popular and make money out of it. So I will kind of stick to. Maybe I will just stick to GOG games and play an adventure from time to time, like Space Quest Blind. That will be horrible. It will be the worst experience I ever had in my life. Well, I don't know. SWAT. Police Quest SWAT, this FMV game. Holy shit, that was so bad. No, I will try my best to focus on good games and games that I will enjoy. Maybe some Baldur's Gate or so. Or I have some other games that I want to show off and want to play, and then go back to my usual like perhaps play a little bit of more Isaac or more FTL, because I know that they are working. That's the good part. They are working quite perfectly. And yeah, I really want to go back to streaming. I have to check a few things. I have the feeling that I am streaming with a way too high bitrate, for example, and that may have caused my modem to shut down all the time. Because, like I said, when I'm not streaming, I have absolutely no problem with my modem. Nothing at all. I have a cable internet connection. I think it's 5 Mbit upload, 100 Mbit down. It's really, really fast. Quite happy about it, but when I was streaming and constantly gone, and that also pissed me off, because I just wanted to sit down, relax after work a little bit, stream, entertain people, and I also have to go stop looking at my numbers. That's also a thing that it's pretty hard for me to do that, but I will try my best. So yeah. Weight loss starting this weekend. Ketogenic recipes, ketogenic food, lots of healthy, nice fat. There is healthy fat. And I will keep you guys up to date. And hoping that in the winter I will feel better when I come home. And I do feel like streaming again. And or let's play more regularly. But that is, yeah, we will see about that. Okay. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.